Greetings, my empire. Drezu here back with another video, and today I want to do a quick little discussion, a quick little ESO discussion. You feel me? About the second biggest problem I have with ESO. You feel me? The first problem I talked about in my last video, that was about mythic items. In my last video, I asked the question: are mythic items still broken in ESO? And yeah, today we're talking about the second biggest problem I have with ESO, and that is Mag Blade Bombers. And the question I'm going to ask is Mag Blade Bombers still broken? Now, before I answer that question, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, join the empire. You already know. Helps me out, helps the channel out, and helps the channel grow. Now, back to the question, are Mag Blade Bombers still broken? In this new Blackwood chapter, are Mag Blade Bombers still broken? You feel me? And y'all probably seen this coming, but 100%, 1,000%, you feel me? And to be honest, Mag Blade Bombers have actually gotten worse in this new Blackwood chapter. You know what I'm saying? If you've been playing ESO for the last 2 years, you've noticed that tanking has become obsolete. You know what I mean? There's been so many nerfs to tanking. It's actually ridiculous. Just to name a couple, we lost our health buff in PvP zones. We lost our 5,000 health buff. Major protection, instead of giving us 30% mitigations, it gives us 10%. Healing in PvP zones got reduced by 50%. Health recovery in PvP zones got reduced by 50%. And I think resistances got a debuff too. And there's probably more, I don't know. That's just the ones I can name off my head. You know what I'm saying? Now, you have, ESO nerfing all these, they're completely nerfing tanking. Tanking is obsolete. But you see, as times go past, you know what I mean? I said as time go past. As time go by, I keep saying it wrong again. As time goes by, you feel me? As time goes by, you see that damage is actually getting increased. You feel me? It was very apparent that damage got a crazy increase in Flames of Ambition. But just with the new CP alone, damage got a super increase. You feel me? Like, damage is at an all-time high. You feel me? And you look at this, right? You just like look at this at a bomber's eyes. Imagine you're a bomber. Imagine you're a disgusting Mag Blade Bomber. You feel me? I'm sorry if you're a Mag Blade Bomber watching this. I just don't like Mag Blade Bombers, but imagine you're a Mag Blade Bomber just looking at this, bro. You're a Mag Blade Bomber. Not only are the victims you have to bomb even less tanky, they're more squishy because ESO is nerfing tankiness in general in PvP. You feel me? Not only are they nerfing tankiness, but they're increasing damage. They're increasing damage output. That's just bomber's heaven. You feel me? And what bombing has turned to, for this reason alone, bombing has quickly turned, like, it used to be an art. I have no problem with bombing. I used to have no problem with bombing because bombing used to be an art. I know I say this a lot, you feel me? But bombing used to be an art. Bombing used to be a thing where you would have to catch somebody lacking. You have to catch somebody with their pants down. You see somebody, they don't have their resistances up, they don't have their buffs up, bam, you bomb them. Successful bomb. That's their fault. You're supposed to know to have your resistances up, bro, because there could be Night Blades in general could gank you. You feel me? So a Mag Blade Bomber could gank you as well. So people would have to know to have their resistances up at all time. I get that, but the damages and increases, that ESO keeps, putting in the game. The more damage increases, the more damage increases. You see these Mag Bombers not only being just completely overpowered, but being lazy as well. They got sloppy. You know what I mean? You have mag blade bombers now. You feel me? If you go into a Imperial City or any PvP zone Citadel, you probably seen this a lot. But you see mag blade bombers where sometimes they just bomb you incorrectly. Like sometimes they bomb you with your resistances up, or you can see them running to you. You see the bomber running to you with the bomb on their body. You feel me? And they're coming to you and bombing you. You know what I'm saying? But the problem with that is they bomb sloppily, they bomb incorrectly, but just because their damage is so crazy, just because damage is so high in ESO right now, those sloppy, incorrect bombs still work. Bombing people with their resistances up still works. Bombing people that see you coming to bomb them still works. You feel me? And it's especially a problem in Imperial City where you have people who work hard for Televar, who are on point the entire time. They have their resistances up the entire time. They're on point. It's ridiculous that somebody could come and just bomb them, right? Even with their resistances up, even when they had their pants all the way up, they can still get bombed by somebody who just did it sloppily or did it incorrectly. And the only thing that person had to do, the hardest thing that person had to do was just gain ultimate. The person that bombed you, the hardest thing they did was gain ultimate from ads. They didn't have to time the bomb perfectly. They didn't have to wait for you to put your resistances down. All they did was got ultimate and then got your telebar off of you. It's stupid, it's ridiculous, it's dumb, you know what I'm saying? And for me personally, it's caused me to like play the game really differently now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you see some of my gameplay sometimes, you feel me, in the background, you notice, especially when I'm up top in Imperial City, you notice me a lot of the times just blocking, you know, out of nowhere. You feel me? Everywhere I just stop and block sometimes, bro. And that's because I'm just so bomb paranoid. You feel me? Bombing can happen instantaneously, bro. It happens in an instant. It kills you so fast. It's actually ridiculous, even with your resistances up. The only prayer you have for living a bomb is if you're blocking. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you probably see me in my background gameplays, me just blocking out of nowhere, bro, because I'm just so paranoid of bombs. Even when blocking, I probably still die. You know what I'm saying? That's how just powerful bombing is, bro. The damage is insane. You're wiping, one man is wiping entire teams, bro. You feel me? And I wouldn't have a problem with that, like I said, but they're bombing incorrectly. The bombing is not making sense. They're either bombing somebody with their resistances up, the person who has buffs up, or they're just doing it incorrectly. The person sees them, they put their resistances up, but they still get bombed because just bombing just has so much damage, bro. ESO is turning, bro, to be honest, the perfect way I could describe ESO is turning into a Call of Duty type game where it's high damage, you know, and in Call of Duty where guns kill you in 3 seconds. Everybody is squishy in Call of Duties, and guns do a lot of damage. You know what I'm saying? That's what ESO is turning to. It's turning to a high damage game. Everybody's doing high damage, but then everybody else is getting so squishy. Everybody's just squishy. You know what I'm saying? ESO is turning to Call of Duty. But nah, final conclusion, final results of just to sum up the video, bombing is still broken. They need to do something about bombing. Either give us our health buff back, that would help. Give us our health back that we had in PvP zones. Give us our healing back. Give us something back, bro. Well, we need something, bro, because it's actually ridiculous. And yeah, if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, join the Empire. You already know, helps me out, helps the channel out, and helps the channel grow. And that's pretty much it. ESO Empire out. I'm gonna see y'all.